With wildfire season less than a month away, fire agencies say they're getting better predictions of what this summer will look like.
And they say this year is expected to be above average in terms of severity. NBC5's Ray Van Vares joins us live in studio with more on what fire experts are saying. Ray Van?
Yeah, that's right, Craig. Kristen, last year 2,000 fires burned nearly 900,000 acres across Oregon. And while we got a decent amount of rain the past few months, experts are warning this year could still be another difficult fire season.
Lots of smoke, poor air quality.
That's what most people remember about last year's wildfire season. With the first day of wildfire season fast approaching, fire agencies and meteorologists are gearing up for this summer.
The expectation is pretty normal fire activity up until we get into August. And then August, there's some concern for above normal fire activity.
According to a new report by the National Interagency Fire Center, August marks the beginning of the peak of fire season in the West.
August will be a challenging month for firefighters everywhere, and it really comes down to our weather.
Last year, a majority of wildfires were here in southern Oregon, and they were costly. Many of them sparked during a lightning storm on July 15th.
It caused over 100 fire starts within just 1 week span. And you're talking everywhere from city limits to high up in our forest lands. It comes down to how is the weather treating us? And unfortunately, that's the one thing we can't prevent. And it's pretty tricky.
The National Weather Service says this year's wet weather has been beneficial in getting the region out of drought and having more snowpack.
Our water situation is much better than where we were, so there is more moisture in the vegetation right now than there was at this time last year.
However, as it dries, it will elevate the potential for fire, and that's why agencies are encouraging you to take steps now to protect your home this summer.
Doing any mitigation now is great. Make sure you're taking care of your homes, checking for leaf clutter, anything like that that could just make your home more defensible is a good step one.
Connell also says early communication is key when preparing for fire season. Simple things like knowing where important documents are and having a plan will all have us better prepared. Live in studio, Ray Van Vares, NBC5 News.